We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from Foxborough. Get across the 20 and mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring him down for a loss.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Back complete to Henderson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's another Patriots first down.
May to throw again. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's May again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Urgenti, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State. And a touchdown there, the first of his NFL career. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
31 yards. That's good for the Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 30.
To throw on first down is May. He's got it at about the 8. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 29. And it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. That one taken in. Romeo stops. Touchdown, New England. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and good. And the Patriots will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return is Dylan Laube. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm finna, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Okay, ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big-time play for Vegas. 71 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. In trouble, and
Playing the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, you're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
first down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. He'll drop to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced. He can't get away, and he loses the football. And the Patriots are going to recover. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage ggets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Anytime you're running a toss play, you're really just in a race to the perimeter of the defense. Is my guy faster than your guy? And in this case, the speed in the backfield wins. He picks up big yardage and the first down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's up?
A run, and this is Henderson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Third down and 3.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
The Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
What's that?
Off the RPO. This is Dobbs. And he's in. What a drop. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, New England. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And the operation looked to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. A gain of 48.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 42 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, New England. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. To throw here to begin the drop. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
He'll get this off to Genty, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2.
Back to throw. Over the middle. That's the tight end Bowers. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. New England going to take their second time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And it's caught downfield by Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
First and 10.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a design run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He'll take care of it himself. Picks up the first down and a gain of 12. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On 2nd down, it's May. Pushed out to his left. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
At the 14-yard line.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And a timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. It is 2nd and 6. Complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
For the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
York's kick is good. And the Pats get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Raiders 22.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Laube now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. It's second down. To avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's taken in. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. What a big play on 4th and 10. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw again. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. In motion, that's Thornton. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown Raiders. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having. Touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's complete to Henderson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 38-yard line.
Toss, Henderson heading right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a gain of a yard.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. They're going to work this down inside the 45. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
6 yards.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
May to the air once more. And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And now, 3rd and goal coming up.
Five. Crazy.
Throw again is May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
He's going to air this one out. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. That's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Eddie, what's up?
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll try to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. It'll be 3rd. They need 1. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Crazy. Five. Crazy. Eddie, what's up? Five.
Here's May again. This is caught 2. And he's got another one. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, New England. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Takes the score. Patriots 31. Raiders 28.
Running with I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. To throw on first down is May. This is taken in by Dobbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
May now on first and 10. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards. That's
we are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
On second down, it's May. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. The
defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Crazy.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he is going to pick up the Patriots' 1st down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long. Out of the gun, here's May. Trip pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the draw, it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
35.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Now this looks like a design run. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Gentry. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's good for Las Vegas. 1st down.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. And how about that? His first first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 42, Patriots 38.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's first down. May gonna look to throw. High throw, but it's reeled in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Final minute, one timeout remaining. And it's first and 10.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 32.
Throwing is May. Left side, he's got Henry. And with the out of bounds, a pickup of 5. Now, second and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
May to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up the second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
For the extra point.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. 42. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Going up top. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. talk things over before third down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Patriots, and it's a great start to the season for Mike Vrabel. He gets win 1 as the New England head coach. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.